my best friend Annie to go with me. Plus, you get to feed Horace, our class lizard. You have to remember to put the lid back on the jar of crickets when you're done, or they get out and hop down the hall and scare Miss Gale, the art teacher. Number 3. We will have a special assembly before lunch. When we have an assembly, we get to go to the auditorium with everyone in the whole school and sit in the springy chairs where the bottom folds up and shuts you right up inside if you're not careful. I haven't been crocodile snapped like that since kindergarten. At assemblies, an interesting person comes and talks instead of teachers. One time, the interesting person brought pythons and told us all about where pythons live and what they eat. One time, the interesting person brought costumes from a long time ago and let us try them on. And one time, 3 interesting people came and rode unicycles right across the stage and didn't crash into one another even once. I wonder who it will be today. The 4th thing on the 3rd grade Stars Today list is not so terrific. Number 4. First job today, math worksheet. How exactly does a math worksheet deserve an exclamation point? Mrs. Alloy, Veronica Grace Smithers says, "What's the assembly going to be about? There aren't going to be snakes again, are there?" Veronica Grace doesn't like anything that slithers or crawls. No, Veronica Grace, not today. "Ah," says Rupert Wingfield. I look over at him and grin. I liked the snake lady too. "I hope we get somebody good," says Jimmy Lawson. "I hope it's that guy from the TV show where they drop him off in the wilderness and he has to survive. He could come in and eat bugs like he did on TV." "Ew," says Veronica Grace. "Hey!" Alex Farley jumps out of his seat and knocks his tool belt against his desk. "Maybe it'll be Mick Buzzsaw from Handyman America. He can build a swing set right up on stage like he did on his show." "Maybe it'll be somebody from the Nature Channel," says Annie. "Maybe it'll be Lola Smitterly from Dance-O-Rama," says Kimmy Butler. "Ooh," Veronica Grace says. "Maybe she'll bring cameras and put us on TV." Mrs. Alloy shakes her maracas. She does that to quiet us down. "It's time for us to go to the auditorium now. The guest for our assembly is a very special visitor who's here to talk with us about keeping the earth healthy. Line up, and remember to set a good example for the kindergartners." I lead the class to the auditorium and go all the way down to the end of the front row like I'm supposed to. I keep both feet on the floor and I don't twist around in my seat. I watch the 1st and 2nd graders and kindergartners arrive. I wonder if our assembly person will be worth that exclamation point. Only one kindergartner gets crocodile snapped into her seat. As soon as her teacher lifts her out, our principal, Mrs. Grimes, goes up on stage in her clickety-clackety shoes. If those were my shoes up there, I'd jump around and make some more noise on that nice wood floor. But I guess Mrs. Grimes has very good self-control, and that's why she gets to be principal. "Welcome, students. It is my pleasure to introduce today's visitor to Orchard Street Elementary School, a woman who has devoted her life to keeping our planet green, Ms. Amelia Ronadai." Amelia Ronadai steps onto the stage quietly. No clickety-clackety shoes for her. She's wearing hiking boots like Jane Goodall, and she's carrying an aquarium full of plants. When I look closer, I see bright spots mixed in with the green leaves.